Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, Mother's Day is just a couple of days away, so I have a special episode for you. I am here at Eddie Merlot's, which is a fabulous luxury dining experience here at Jefferson Pointe. And today I'm going to talk with their general manager about what they have to offer for Mother's Day as a brunch. I'm going to sit down with their executive chef to try out so many amazing dishes, and we're going to learn more about what makes this a staple in our community. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
And joining me now is Tim Willis, who is the general manager here at Eddie Merlot. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Good. Well, listen, it's so great to be here. Your establishment is so beautiful. I mean, it's quite breathtaking when you walk in and you see the mosaic arts, the high ceiling. It's very classy. So give us an overview of Eddie Merlot.
Well, Eddie Merlot started in 2001, late in the year. This was the very first location. Right now, we have 12 locations.
Wow.
From Boston all the way out to Denver. And I do believe we are going to be expanding in the near future.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow. That's really great to conquer so many locations. You say it's almost been 23 years.
Yes.
You all have been here. And I know that you've been here for a chunk of it. 11 years, is that correct?
11 years total, yes. I've been here for the last 5 years, this stretch.
Yeah, and so what really sets Eddie Merlot apart from other restaurants?
Exceptional experiences. We try our hardest to give exceptional experiences through service, through the quality of the food, through the chef who does an outstanding job making sure each and every dish that comes out of that kitchen is prepared exactly the way the guest likes.
That's so important. And I know that you have so many selections on the menu, all that looks so good, but you're really known for your steaks and other meats, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, so give me a rundown of some of the options that people can really enjoy here.
Well, besides our 8 and 10 ounce fillets, we also have New York strips. We have our ribeyes, which are very popular. We do offer Wagyu, a Wagyu fillet and a Wagyu ribeye. And then we also offer bison as well for those who would like a leaner cut of beef.
Yeah, okay, a little something for everyone.
Yes.
And people really have the opportunity to come and enjoy you throughout the week, but you have something special coming up this weekend for Mother's Day.
Yes.
Yeah, so tell me about that brunch.
We offer a Mother's Day brunch. We've been doing it for over 20 years, and it's been extremely successful. And it just gives our guests an opportunity to come in with their families of any size, however many that they want to bring in, and enjoy their time here stress-free and receive exceptional service.
Yes, and the buffet, I looked at your menu and I said, wow, this is so great. You offer so many premium cuts of meat, so many different selections. So what can people expect on the brunch menu?
Oh, the brunch menu is all-encompassing. So we have the usual breakfast items, scrambled eggs. We are offering French toast. Then we also offer less traditional items. We have 3 carving stations, 1 carved ham, and we have carved filet tenderloin. And then we are also offering lamb rack as well.
Wow.
Roasted lamb is a very popular dish in Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
So we are offering that. All the sides, salads are available for guests to choose from. And then we do have our bananas Foster, made fresh for each and every guest right there in the room.
Yummy. So many meat options. And then of course, if people do not tend to eat meat, I know that you have a lot of seafood options too.
Yes, we do have our lemon Dijon chicken, and we are offering a roasted salmon as well.
Yeah. And I saw some oysters. I'm like, ooh, this is going to be so good and the perfect way to treat mom.
Yes.
And with food, you have to have some cocktails. So I know you'll have a couple of specialty drink items presented.
Correct. We offer all of our original cocktails, our berry white martini, our burnt orange Manhattan. We are also offering our Bloody Mary and mimosas for any guest that so chooses.
Oh, I love it. Okay, guys, you already know we're going to give you a sneak peek of this menu. I'm going to sit down with the executive chef to talk about it, to taste it, and so much more. And then I'll join you a little bit later as we explore this place a bit.
Excellent.
All right,
yes.
let's do it. I am now sitting down to taste the wonderful, delicious food that I smell here at Eddie Merlot, and I am joined by their executive chef, Chef Quintana. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Doing well. So I'm so thrilled to be here. I know that this restaurant offers so much high quality food and quite the experience. So tell me a little bit about what you want for people to experience as they come into your restaurant.
Well, I want to just experience the best, you know, that you come and get a meal that you just like, you know, on your dreams, like, you know, you're tasting it and you're like, he made it with love.
Right, because that's what it's about, love in the kitchen.
Yep.
And so right now we have a few things to taste, but we're going to start off with the seafood, right? It's
Yep.
a little bit lighter, and I know that when you all have your Mother's Day brunch that's happening this weekend, people can actually experience a lot of different items, such as the salmon as well as some appetizers.
Yep. So some of these items that you have right now, we're gonna have them on the buffet for Sunday. So you can spoil your mom, which is all you can eat oysters, shrimp cocktail, salmon, and a lot of other more seafood.
So good. So as I dive in and spoil myself at this moment, Chef, I want to learn about your history.
Yes. Been here at Eddie Merlot's about 5 years now. But yes, I got here into the United States when I was like 16, starting, you know, from the bottom as a dishwasher. Different other restaurants here in Fort Wayne, and then just working my way up, you know, become a chief leader, a manager, and then just running restaurants now. So.
Running restaurants, what a journey. I mean, over the last couple of decades to have started from being a dishwasher to all the way up to being the executive chef, congratulations.
Well, thank you so much. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time away from your family because, you know, we work a lot of holidays to make, you know, people happy, to make people feel loved. So.
And you give them love through food.
Yes.
So as I am sipping on some oysters, what is this, Chef? So tell me about this little sauce here that was added.
It's apple mignonette, which you make made with fresh apples, vinegar, shallots, which is just onions, you know, pepper, honey. So there's a little bit of spices in there, and a little bit
spice.
of honey. Yeah.
And then of course your shrimp cocktail. And then tell me about this salmon dish that we're about to taste.
Salmon, we get fresh salmon, South Atlantic, and we just cook it with butter and lemon on it, and you know.
Okay, awesome. And then we have a side here which looks so good and creamy.
Yeah, that's one of our house size, which is cream spinach. You know, everything is made fresh in house and from scratch.
Yes.
Thank you.
From scratch. And so we're going to dive in because you all have so much to offer, starting with the seafood. So let's give it a little taste.
Yeah.
So is this oven roasted? Is this seared?
It's oven roasted. Oven roasted with just butter and lemon, salt, pepper.
But high quality meat, I can tell.
Yeah, it is. It is. Like I said, we get our fresh seafood.
There's some surprises.
It is. It is.
In the creamy spinach.
Creamy spinach with a lot of cream, obviously. Bacon.
Yes, that's a surprise.
It's got cayenne on it too. Yep.
I like it spicy. So delightful, so delicious. And I know we have more to try.
Oh yeah, we do.
So
we got a lot
on to
more.
the next dish. Well, Chef Quintana, that first round was so good. I'm so thrilled to dive into the next one. And what do we have here?
Rack of lamb.
rack of lamb.
Yeah.
Any special way that you make it? I can smell the herbs on top.
Well, we just do like extra virgin oil, rosemary, salt, pepper. I mean, you know, you wanna taste your meat.
You
You know,
want to taste it, yes.
So-
And look, it's like cooked to perfection. You
It
all
is.
see that coloring on the inside. And then what do we have for our side?
Our side is a sweet potato casserole,
Look at that crisp.
which we do that fresh in house also. You know, peeled sweet
Yes.
potatoes, a lot of brown sugar. You know.
Yes, oh, it looks so good. Okay, I cannot wait to dive in. Here we go. Wow. It's so good. Oh my goodness. And this is available on the brunch menu, right?
It's available on the brunch menu, and then special occasions too. You know, we have a seasonal on our menu sometimes, but you know, you're more welcome to call me and be like, hey, you know, you make me a plate of lamb, and I'll order it and make it for you.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Enjoy that.
Can you tell by the chef?
Yeah.
So good.
It's made with love.
So tender. I mean, wow. I mean, the meat is basically falling off the bone.
It is.
Oh, okay. So delicious, but we have more to taste. So on to the
Oh,
next.
we do.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
All right, chef, now it's time for the grand finale. We have our filet mignon.
We have filet mignon.
Yes.
USD prime beef, aged for 28 days.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And this is gonna be part of the buffet on Sunday.
This is too. So let's talk about that. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I have to turn this around so that people can see the
Yep.
inside of this. Look how tender that falls. And look at that, cooked to perfection.
Yep.
Look at that, chef. Okay, so when people come out, they can experience unlimited
Yeah, unlimited
amount
filet.
of these fillets, which is so incredible.
Same
so
with your
we'll do
asparagus.
this with the asparagus. So we have asparagus, and then what is this side
It's
over
Eddie
here?
potatoes. That's one of our house-size dishes.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. And so how is that cooked exactly?
We steam the potatoes and then we make our sauce, separate creamy sauce with jalapenos, Tabasco, white pepper, salt.
Oh, so it's gonna be a little spicy.
Yes, but not too much. Just enough kick where you got the cheesy, nice and cheesy,
Look at that
and,
cheese pool.
and
Wow.
spicy at the same time.
And so, chef, you have been here for 5 years, being able to just pour your heart. Like you said, I love how you say you put your love into your dishes and your meals. And so when people come here and experience Eddie Merlot, what do you want for them to walk away with?
Well, with the nice experience and like ultimate, you know, like something special. You know, they came here and if something's wrong, just let me know. You know, I'm not perfect, but I can also make it like fabulous.
Yeah. And I know that you put so much energy and effort into making sure that your team is fully
Yes.
equipped to be able to handle these dishes, because
Yes.
that's one thing that's always important. When you go back to a place, is it consistent? What makes you consistent here?
Definitely my team. Like I am on the top, but I can't do it without them too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everyone counts. So
Yeah, that cross training. Okay,
Yep.
well, I'm so thrilled to
Yep.
dive into it. So let's taste this. Satisfaction. That's what I can say, satisfaction.
melts in your mouth, right?
And let's try out these potatoes. Okay. Wow, chef, that was so good, so delicious. Thank you so much for sharing your dishes with me.
You're very welcome. It's my pleasure to have you here.
Yes, come on out on Sunday. Not only can you experience how delicious each of these meals are, but they are actually unlimited.
Yep.
Right? Which is so crazy. You can go in and enjoy it at the carving stations. But the time has come, chef. I have to do Jessica's favorite pick. And it's gonna be so hard, honestly. It's gonna be so hard. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I know for my meat My favorite pick is the rack of lambs.
Yep.
Yes, it was so good, so tender, so flavorful. And I think that you all do it best. I have to say, this is the best rack of lambs that I've had here in Fort Wayne.
Thank you so much. Like I said, we're gonna have a lot for everyone. Okay,
Yeah.
for the kids, you know, mac and cheese, chicken tenders, curly fries.
Oh.
Yes, you know, if you want to be more healthy, we have choices of salads, fruit, you know, with granola, yogurt. So, and obviously tons of desserts. Strawberries with chocolate, carrot cake bites, chocolate cake bites, like brownies, like it's gonna be
a party.
It's gonna be a party.
It's gonna be a party. Well,
Yep.
speaking of desserts, I know that you have a little dessert coming to our table.
Yes, we do.
All right, let's see it. Hi, Bailey.
Hello, ready for dessert?
Yes, this looks so great. So what will you be making for us?
So we have the bananas Foster's live fire tableside dessert.
Oh, it's exciting.
You're safe over here, I promise.
So I hear you've been doing this for quite a while.
Yes, I've been here for 10 years and I have been making this since they started paying me to do so.
I love it.
Yes.
So kind of walk me through what you're doing.
So we're going to be melting just the butter here. Once that's nice and melted, we'll add in our brown sugar and make almost a caramelization of that. All right, so the brown sugar, just add that all in there. And then the important part here is keeping the banana face down.
Okay.
That way we can make sure it cooks quickly but not too fast.
Okay.
So we're just looking to cover these. Banana liqueur.
Woo.
Okay. We're
I'm gonna lean back a little bit.
Oh yeah. And then we're gonna add in that rum. So once I add it in, I'm gonna pull the pan back and we will see that fire. Okay. And then we got a little sparkle with it with that cinnamon.
Wow.
Yes.
Let's get served a nice cold ice cream.
Yes. Nice combination.
And then the next secret,
Okay.
is back pouring.
Oh, we love a good secret. Look at that. Oh. Wow. Hey,
You're
thank you so
welcome.
much, Bailey.
Enjoy.
So is there a special way? First off, what is this called again?
Banana Foster,
Banana Foster.
which this is gonna be included on Sunday's buffet.
So people can get that made
Yep.
one at a time, just like that, and experience
As
it.
much as you can eat.
Oh, well.
Get some of the banana with all the caramelization. Just enjoy it.
Wow. Oh, that, when you get the warm banana, it adds everything. It's almost like a reverse banana sundae. It's like instead of it being cold, it's warm and nice and delightful. But then it also reminds me a little bit of banana pudding. Banana pudding is one of my favorite desserts. So this is a different way to enjoy banana as a dessert. This has been so great tasting all of the delicious food items here at Eddie Merlot. And you know what? There's more fun to come. So I'll see you after the break.
Thank you.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
I am back with General Manager Tim Willis. What a fun day.
It's been phenomenal.
Yes, and you all have so much to offer, such high quality, so I'm so happy that I was able to join you, and we cannot leave without talking about the cocktails.
We have an extensive cocktail list. Includes a lot of the favorites and a lot of standards.
Okay.
We have our berry white martini.
Okay.
That martini is going to be made with strawberry vodka and raspberry vodka.
I can smell it. Oh, and you say this is actually a favorite, right? This has been around for forever?
That's been around for a long, long time.
That's good.
It's the one cocktail that hasn't left our menu.
Yeah, because it's so popular.
Yeah.
And then I see here something that's kind of like Manhattan.
Yes, that's a burnt orange Manhattan
Right.
with a bourbon base.
Ooh.
And then we flame the orange.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, that's so good. The smokiness, the citrus hit. That is that's a drink right there.
Yes, it is.
Let's talk a bit about this event space that you have. So number one, we're standing at the bar, which is on the other side of the restaurant. It's so much space here and people can come and enjoy, have a drink, and just really see what you have going on, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes. The lounge is definitely our most popular area.
Okay.
We have 3 private areas, well, 2 private areas that are completely enclosed, and 1 semi-private area,
Okay.
Depending on what the guest needs.
Yes, and we cannot forget about the patio. Well, it's really an enclosed patio.
Yes, you have to come through the building to get to our patio.
So you can enjoy the feel of being outdoors, but still being comfortable.
Yes,
Yes.
and with that exceptional service we're known for.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so Mother's Day is this upcoming weekend, so you have your
Yes.
brunch, but I know that you also offer other types of events.
Yes.
So can you share with me about it?
Yes, coming up on May 23rd, we have our Camus Wine Dinner featuring 5 courses plus a selection of Camus wines paired with each course. Camus is a well-known wine brand and it's going to be a phenomenal dinner.
Yeah.
And then shortly after that, we start our summer promotion. We call it the Summertime Grill. And that will run for a couple months and it'll be menu items that we only feature during that time period.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you for coming and
Yes,
visiting
it's
us.
a
We
pleasure.
appreciate it. Thank you.
And if you'd like more information about Eddie Merlot, we'll have their website listed below. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com, downloading the WANE app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I'll leave you with this. It's never too late to live your best life, so start living it today. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.